What did you see when you went back and watched the film
from Thursday?
I just seen a lot of things that I could work on. When I came in the game, I was a little nervous at first. Obviously it's my first NFL game. I didn't know how I was gonna be, so it was just me trying to get that first hit out the way. And once I got that first tackle, I was like, you know what, I was supposed to be here, and I kind of just let loose from there. And my coach said, don't worry about making mistakes or anything. He said he just want to see guys run hard and hit, and that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I did when it came to that. When I was watching film, it was a time for me to okay, I did what Coach tell me, so now how can I better myself for the upcoming week? And I was just seeing the mistakes I made and make sure I can key on that and get better.
What's a mistake or two you feel like you made?
Just being able to have a better understanding of what's going on before it happened. I mean, I think I can do better at that when it comes to watching film and how I watch it. It's definitely different from now, from college. I can be able to watch film all day, and you're gonna get so many different looks. But if you watch film in a particular way now, you can be able to see certain keys that can allow you to see the play before it happens. So I gotta be able to get with Bobby and KJ more often and kind of see how they watch film and kind of replicate what they do.
What was it like being on the field with your brother again?
It feels good. I mean, it wasn't that long apart, so I didn't feel out of place too much, but it always felt good to be back with him again. You feel that same energy, feel comfortable, and having him around and having guys who's willing to help me so much, it just makes me feel so much comfortable when I'm out there.
Was there a play or two, especially when you went back and looked at it, that you really liked that you had in that game?
The run-through play when I made a tackle for loss. I think that stood out to me the most because I've been working on it since I've been here, and obviously from college I was always off the edge and stuff. So, being behind the ball a little more, you got to be able to see certain things, see certain gaps that open, and you got to be ready to hit it when it's time. And I remember KJ, Bobby, and Coach Norton was telling me, they said when you get that certain play, man, just run through the gap. And then that next half, I just ran through it and made a tackle. So just me listening to them, it opened up more plays for me.
And it looked like they brought you on a few blitzes. How's that part of your game coming along?
It's definitely different. It's different from coming from the edge. So now, I'm learning how to come from a rushing perspective of straight down the middle. So I definitely got to work on that. And Coach Norton and everybody is helping me out a lot on that, and definitely gonna get better at that.
Do you think their tight end maybe could have been called for a penalty at all on that one?
It's all part of the game. I just gotta be prepared for it next time. And when it happened to me, I was like, wow, that was a first. So I had to make sure I had to make a tackle on it. And even when halftime came, I'm asking my brother, I said, what can I do to do better? Like, I can't let nobody just bully me like that. And he was telling me different keys and what to do to stop that from people bullying me. And then the next half, I was making sure that nobody ain't bully me no more. So, I'm definitely going to learn from everybody else who's already been in the game. So that was my first time happening, but it's not going to happen again.
How are the instincts kind of coming along for playing in the box and being in the wash? And how is that starting to develop for you, being in that a little bit more often?
It gets better every day. The more you see it, the more you get better at it. I think for me, I'm always been good on the board and writing it out and talking about it. But, once you see people motioning and moving around, you're starting to get a different feel for it. So the instincts is definitely coming. And I watch Bobby and KJ every day. I study them very hard. And, I kind of see how the less movement they have, the more plays they make. So it's kind of different being behind the ball. But, I just try to mimic what they do and try to put my own little twist to it. So every day I get better at it.
What did you expect from KJ and Bobby when you got here, and how, you've mentioned a few times how much they've helped you. What did you expect and what you got?
What they giving me, I definitely didn't expect it. I thought I was gonna have to come in and show respect and work for their respect. And those are genuine guys who just want to just help. I think that's that separates them from a lot of other players where they don't care about where they at. They don't care about how far they got in their life. They always willing to give back to somebody else. And when I came in, there was open arms. They wanted to help me. They wanted me to be the best that I can be. And you don't see that from a lot of players. They get to that pedestal or that point in their life where it's like, I did this because of the work I put in. These rookies got to earn my respect for me to help them. And those guys just want to help out any player they have on this team. And when I came in, they did that.
You met them?
Yes. I remember I didn't meet KJ until I got here, but I met Bobby when I went to the Jacksonville game. And I remember he gave me a handshake, and I was like, starstruck, So, me actually meeting everybody and being a part of this team, it was different for me. And just talking to him, it's just like normal guys. Like, it was a fun experience for me actually meeting them for the first time. And, they're good, genuine guys.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.